So, inventory has increased, and that's the only thing, this is a truth, that can fix our predicament. But not how inventory is improving. That's not going to fix our predicament. It's like this. Have you ever gone to just the total happening sandwich shop or restaurant that has insanely awesome food? Say like Paseos in Seattle. Did you know with Paseos, at one point they were the top rated sandwich shop restaurant on all of Yelp everywhere? Here's how it goes. This old Cuban guy goes in there in the middle of the night, cooks all the meat, caramelizes all the onions, and then leaves. He leaves before the shop even opens up. Then everybody lines up outside and orders whatever they have. It's all cash only. And when they run out of food, they run out of food and they close, and that happens every single day. No exceptions, no advertising, no shits given about anybody. It's meat and onions on sandwiches. Are they that good? Yeah, they're that good.
It's that good?
Now, let's say the government comes in and says, well, Paseos, you're closing too early because you're running out of food too quickly. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to mandate that you double the prices of your sandwiches. Government ordered right now. We need a solution to too few sandwiches at Paseos. So let's make them twice as expensive. The problem is the line remains the same as demand remains the same because that old Cuban guy isn't making any more meat than what he did before this government mandate. So then the government comes back in and says, well, triple the prices, to no avail, quadruple the prices, to no avail, until finally very few, if anybody, can afford a sandwich any longer. So fewer people show up to Paseos for the not overpriced, but the outpriced Cuban sandwich. Problem solved, right? We now have more sandwiches. By the way, seriously, Paseos, it's really that good. I thought meat, onions, and bread? No way, not a chance. Yep, it's really that good. So our housing inventory is up, but are we any better off?
Here's an Altos graph on national single-family inventory. You can see on the right that inventory has improved. Here's a graph of national single-family new listings, and it's not good.
Oh, that's not good.
At this point in 2022, 58,083 listings, and this year, an improvement, 58,103 listings. That's right, we've improved over the last year by a grand total of 30 new listings. Guys, this is exactly what Brian is talking about with his sandwich analogy. Without more new listings, we can only improve inventory by making homes, like sandwiches, unattainable, unaffordable. By the way, Prince's Hot Chicken in Nashville is the best sandwich in the country at any price.
Really, I don't know. My friend Joe Bear might say Joya's in St. Louis, Missouri would probably want to throw their hat into this sandwich ring, Joanna. Here's the point. Until builders, by the way, Joe, I'm looking forward to seeing you when you come out here next month. Until builders put on their work boots, nothing is going to solve the problems that we find ourselves in right now. If you agree with our analogy, any other option like the Fed with rates is actually getting us further away from any real solutions. Case in point, the National Association of Realtors just released a statement to the Fed asking them to quit raising interest rates, to which I'm sure the Fed responded, the Fed will officially listen to NAR's opinion once they show themselves capable of making a good and rational decision when it comes to real estate. Since they can't, and since their members are fleeing the sinking ship, the Federal Reserve shall maintain its current course of increasing the cost of Paseo sandwiches as a solution to the lack of housing inventory.
Now, to be clear about what Brian was saying, and as reported by CNBC, quote, the National Association of Home Builders, the Mortgage Bankers Association, and the National Association of Realtors said they wrote the letter to convey profound concern shared among our collective memberships that ongoing market uncertainty about the Fed's rate path is contributing to recent interest rate hikes and volatility. The groups asked the Fed not to, quote, contemplate further rate hikes and not to actively sell its holdings of mortgage securities, at least until the housing market is stabilized. Now, more importantly, with the sandwich subplot, with no Philly entry, how about Max's Philly and chicken cheesesteaks?
I don't know, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches are overrated. I guess I'm never getting invited to Philly again.
the best cheesesteak in Philadelphia.
Just kidding, I love them. Here's the point, guys. Their policy of inventory through pain, discomfort, and unaffordability is creating more problems than it's solving. The Fed's policy is like taking chemotherapy to cure COVID. Would you please just stop this?
Just stop, all right? You can just stop.
Okay, Permante Brothers sandwiches in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That might be the best sandwich in the country. Now, the point is this. You guys, loan officers and realtors, control what you can control. You can't control inventory or rates, just as you can't control the cost of your favorite sandwich. You can, however, control your attitude, your work ethic, activity, education throughout the hours of your days of operation. I know you've got more in you. Maybe more than you think you've got. You do. Trust me on this one. What you might not know, though, is not only do you not have to hate the extra work, activity, and education, you could actually have fun with it. Remember, your attitude determines your latitude. And finally, cats in New York? Pastrami sandwich? Gourmet sandwich? I don't know. It's a pretty good one. Personally, I'm going to stick with Paseo up in Seattle. So what's your favorite sandwich or a solution to the problems that are facing us right now? Seriously, solutions and sandwiches, sandos down below in the comments. I'm watching for this because I love a good sandwich. Bye. So Broker Plus has enterprise pricing for everybody. So not just a big company, but an individual loan officer. It's the same price for everybody, and that's fantastic. Now, the reason they did this is really simple. If things are tough for you, and they probably are, as is the case with everybody, Broker Plus needs to feel the pain too. Listen, it's put together by loan officers for loan officers. The only point-of-sale loan operating system CRM in the country that was done so that way. Check it out, guys. Trust me, your business will thank you for it. Just fill out the information down below.